Yeah, basically it needed a few settings changed, it needed some spawns changing, but the community have worked really close together with Epic, and Epic have kind of delivered. There's still work in progress to do,
Yeah.
but it's getting there.
Okay. Well, we are going to go live.
It's King of a Hill on Dry Dock. First to 210 points wins. And, no, don't worry about it, it's all good. Sure. How do I do that?
Just, oh no, game options.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Take it all right, yeah. Take that right down. Go, drop that. No.
All?
Yeah, go up. Right there. Right there.
Okay. Good. Awesome. Okay, anyway, so we're on board with Apex, Monstar being Reese. He's on top of the main hill right now. The middle hill starts at the middle bridge, which is the top position of the map, is central. I know this is a respawn game type, so when they die, it's a 10-second respawn, or 14. The great thing about this new spectator mode, by the way, is that we can see everything. So if I want to, I can go to the overhead map, we can see where all the players are going, but we don't want to see that, obviously. So Apex is now taking control of the middle hill, so they're going to get about a good 50 seconds on this. Decisive has spawned bottom hut. They're going to have to use their smokes to try and stun Apex, try and get up the hill. There's going to be a bit of a shotgun battle here. Classic Gears of War. And it's just a bit of a massacre right now.
And that push not going very well for
no,
Decisive
definitely
there.
not. No, well, the other guy, a decent play actually by one of the Decisive guys, got to the other side. Noxide's going to have a messy shotgun fight there, miss completely.
And losing a bit of hill time there, though.
Reaction is one of the players to watch, by the way. This guy is not just on a European level, on an international level, he's insane. But they're all really good players. We'll have to check out some of the new players like Nasha. People who really come from nowhere. They currently have 0 hill time on this. I don't know what they're going to do. 10 seconds left of hill time. The hill is indicated where it's going to go next. So it's going to go at TP, where Apex are already setting up. You can see where they are here now. So they know the hill's going to be here. This is indicated. Absolute Lancer team fire. They're getting absolutely nowhere across this hill.
And Decisive really slow on the upkeep there. Apex getting into position and able to use the Lancers to kind of hold back Decisive.
Exactly. So we're going to go to Ghost Cam. We can see a bit of the action from everywhere. So as you can see right now, there's 2 people from Apex in the hill itself protecting it. Reese will be in the hut. You can see him, Apex Monstar. That stops anyone from getting close to him. He's getting the crossfire, so it's that ultimate Lancer team fire.
And good work by Apex there, just going to clean up kills too.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they spawned onto middle bridge. Indy's going to go around probably. Banksy's got the torp bow. First power weapon I've seen so far in this match. Torp bow, instant kill the hit. Blows him up. I don't want to see that. So far, Decisive have got 0 points. Bit of an internal conflict between Decisive there. Stop choking, man. I'm not sure what we're actually doing here. There's no setup or anything on any strategy. We need to do some kind of team push together. But honestly, Apex have got such a good setup that they need to think about the next hill, which they'll find out about in 6 seconds.
Good opportunity now for Decisive to bring themselves back into this. So now we're going to find out with the indicator popping up right.
1v1 between Reaction and Nasha. But he's got his teammates to help. Meat shielding being an awesome way of defense. Basically, you're almost invulnerable for as long as the meat shield lasts. A big part of gameplay in Gears of War.
And now the hill moving once again.
Outside there getting a cheeky kill on Fitzer. Is he going to get a double? No, too much team fire right there. Sabizi and Reese will take care of him swiftly. So red box here, where they're fighting right now, is a really important place because you can see, even though the hill's at the opposite side of the map, you can get a really good crossfire. So no matter which angle the other team comes from, you've got the complete team fire. Sabizi is now currently controlling the hill. 136-0 for Apex. Absolute dominance. Only 70 more points needed to win. Reaction trades for a kill. So we're going to see what Banksy does here. He's right next to the hill, but he obviously has to make a bit of a play.
Kind of waiting for some support too.
Yeah. As soon as he touches the hill breaks.
Goes for a fake there now. Monstar is going to have to. Good teamwork there by Apex. No real holes.
See, now look, Reese right there was full red, but as soon as he picks up that meat shield, any kind of team fire makes him slight, unless they shoot his feet or his head. It's a smart play from Reese. They can't complete the match from this hill alone, so they're going to set up. Now this is a third opportunity now for Decisive to actually get some hill time. It's going to spawn bottom ramp top bow.
And actually Decisive here, getting lucky in the spawn there, really.
Yeah.
To bring themselves back into this possibly.
Absolutely, yeah. So they have to make the most of this. But they're not setting up at all. And Fitz is going in right in. Reaction getting a top bow kill, the all port power weapon, but he spawned behind Reaction. He's going to have to do something here. Reese is going to have to... There we go. So now he's got control of the hill. They might actually get 1 point on the board.
And there we go. The clock starts now for Decisive. They finally managed to grab the hill here. Now Apex are going to try to have to regroup, and that shouldn't be too much of a problem for them. No, not at all.
But they are losing the shotgun battles all of a sudden. Noxide's getting a cheeky double there, taken down by Fitzer even. Banksy picks up the Ink Grenade. Ink Grenade stuns people on the impact and then gives gradual damage over time. If you roll, however, you don't get stunned at all. If he wins this, no. Too good team fire right there. Oh, actually, they spawned behind him.
Yeah, that was Banksy was unlucky there. Reaction picking up that kill.
So Reese now has an opportunity to take control of his hill. He's not going to go into it yet, obviously. He's going to take his time, make sure his teammates regroup before he stands into it, become too vulnerable. Fitz with the frag grenades, which are pretty much nuke bombs on this game, by the way. And they can actually finish the map of this. Yeah, there you go. They can actually finish as long as they don't choke.
And 3 seconds.
Banksy might touch it. No, not even once. Absolute dominance right there by Apex Afterlife, as we expected, on the new King of the Hill. It's the Beezy with almost 3,000 points himself. So what's your thoughts on King of the Hill, Mike?
Obviously, it is a good game type for trying to get people involved in the game.
Yeah.
Apex just played it very, very well there.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, you get to know where the hill is going to be, fairly late within the cycle of the previous hill.
Yeah.
And but you still have enough time to really get yourself set up. Don't worry about the hill that you're in at that point, because the other team's going to be thinking the same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Decisive really did not take advantage of that whatsoever.
Exactly. Sometimes you have to give up some hill time in the first place.
Exactly, yeah.
To,
what's 3
advantage.
seconds on the hill that you're in when you can grab,
A lot of hills spawn on power weapons as well. So, it's kind of a double advantage if you make the most of it strategically.
And we saw, obviously, Decisive with the hill time they did gain. They got lucky with their spawn.
Yeah.
Then they also were in kind of one of the tougher hills to defend, so
yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just have to hold your position, really, and even if you just grab 10, 20 seconds but stop the other team from getting any of that hill time, and it still gives you remaining map control, so you can do whatever you want afterwards when the following hill appears.
And it also shows how important teamwork is. You see Apex, when they're